Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another Facebook Live workshop. Oh, let's see what we have this week. Upside down, backwards, dee. If I could see comments, that would be wonderful. Looks like I'm, what am I? Upside down? Backwards? I can't tell anymore. Hello, Mary. How are you tonight? Try to flip my phone so I can hopefully see comments. Am I upside down? I can try to flip it. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just try something. Let me see. You're okay? Hi, Melanie. Hi, Kelly. This is probably all we're going to get. It's either going to be this way or that way. At least I'm going long ways. Let me get myself situated here. Looks a little dark to me. How's that looking to everybody? Try to get this in the picture, centered. It's good now? Okay, great. When I look at it, I'm upside down and backwards, but I only care about what you got. Pumpkin. I know, don't you love this paper? Isn't that great? You lost sound? Anybody else lose sound? Sometimes you lose sound on your end. So, I don't know. If everything looks good and sounds good, everybody shoot me some hearts, smiley faces, those kinds of things. Let me know. You am too. Hello, Linda. Hey, Carol. You lost sound too, but just for a second or two. Okay. Well, you guys all know the drill. If by some chance it goes out, the video goes out, just hang in there. It'll come back. I mean, I'm hooked to my booster. Just for a second. Yeah, I mean, there's so many people using Facebook these days. So, I mean, that's going to happen. But I'm looking for what I originally was going to share with you, what I was working on. Okay. Oh, I have to get those things out. So, I did an unboxing yesterday, and I'm looking for, I'll probably put this set away. So I did an unboxing with the snow globe set yesterday with the dies. And if you saw that, okay. All right, looks like we're good now. So I wanted to work with that, but you know, I just had a blank. I just wasn't coming up with anything. So I was coming up with a few samples. So this is what I was going to show, but then I got the call out that I need to make like 40 more masks, and I think 30 of them have to be for men, and I got panicky. So I went into sew mode. So this had to be put aside. But here was one of the cards that I was going to show you how to make. Now, the snow globe stamp set and the dies, I know they were in the holiday catalog. but they are still available. So let me bring that up so you can see. But look how cute that is. So I was going to focus on that. I was going to bring in some other stamp sets, but when that all happened, it just blew my mind, and I just wasn't able to focus. I mean, it happens, right? We all get those blanks. But isn't that pretty? I know it's winter, and, you know, we don't want to think about winter, but hey, it's never too early to start working on Christmas cards and whatnot. But I thought that was such a pretty set. And I actually stamped on the white cardstock, and I just cut out this little piece of acetate, well, it's our window sheet, and put that over the top and did some dimensionals on that. So isn't that cute? Hey, Lori. So then my other thought was, okay, so, you know, to get out of the winter mode, I thought, you know, weddings are coming up, right? We're going to start celebrating weddings again. So then I came up with this. Look at how cute, and it's a shaker card. Didn't put a whole lot of shakers in there, but I used, trying to get not a glare on there, I used the silver glimmer paper underneath, and I used the white glimmer paper on the church, and of course I did a double layer of the love on there. So I thought, well, that would be fun to do, but then, like I said, all heck broke loose. Very cute, thank you. You're doing what you can. I'm sure recipients of your masks are appreciative. Yeah, they really are. So I just got distracted by that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do I even have like male fabric? Well, I did find some. So yeah, I thought those were pretty. So who knows? Maybe it'll be another time. But that was my first intention. But you know, it all happened. I'll take a picture of them and I'll post them online so you can see that. It did mess with my mojo. Does it happen to you too, Linda? Oh my goodness, it really does. So I came up with something else. I was inspired by something I saw. And yesterday, as a demonstrator, Stampin' Up! Was doing an all-day. They took over our Facebook group that we have for demonstrators. They took it over for the entire day. And they were providing every hour for 24 hours all kind of inspirations, things to help us with, you know, all that's going on now and not being able to get together with people. And wow, I really saw a lot of great ideas, so I'm interested in trying them out. So my intention is to send out cards just randomly to people. That's one of my commitments that I'm going to do. And the whole thing is hashtag to, I think it was try something new challenge or something like that. So that, and the other thing was, and I know, was it Andrea that brought it up to me about using Zoom. I don't know if any of you have seen Zoom. Joining late, that's okay. Better late than never. So Zoom is a whole other platform, and I want to start incorporating Zoom. So the event that I have scheduled for May 17th, which is a Stampin' Spa Day, I'm thinking of doing it on Zoom, and we can actually, you can see me, I can see you, and I thought of setting up another camera so that one would be on me and one would be on my workplace. So, you've used Zoom? Yeah, I used it with Stampin' Up! Did a few things, and it really worked out well. So, I'm thinking of doing that whole thing like online where we can all stamp together. I would send out the kits to you, so, you know, rather than, you know, who knows by then what all's going to go on, but it'll just be, you know, a way for me to get myself settled. So, you'd be able to stamp along with me. Your kits will be mailed to you, so you will have them in your hand. And I'll work on projects where if you wanted to order the supplies ahead of time, if not, you know, I can try to work with using dies and sending them to you, you know, so that kind of thing. So right now it's set at $35. Heard something about Zoom getting private info. I believe what I was reading about that was, hey Betty, was Zoom having a problem if you were recording it. So I'm not going to be recording it. It's just going to be a stamping thing. I may give it a try. You know, you may see me pop on one day and say, hey, I'm going to do a Zoom, you know, just to try it out and see. So before that event. So that's my thoughts for May. But I still want to do a watercolor class. If that works out, that could be a good thing to do through Zoom. So anyhow, what I thought I would share with you, I was inspired by a project I saw, and I love this month's paper pumpkin. If you're correct, it's with the video recording. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you're not yet a paper pumpkin subscriber, you still have another day. Tomorrow is the 10th of April, so it's the last day to sign up for the April kit. And I really think you're going to like it, because what I've just been, I have not seen it, because I'm like you, I don't see it, but it's related to family, and the stamp set's going to have a lot of things with family, and I think the stamp set is probably going to be something you can use like all the time. So I love this kit so much. It was just so much fun. But anyhow, what I was going back to say was, tomorrow is the final day to sign up for Paper Pumpkin to get the April one. So I thought, well, this was appropriate to show Paper Pumpkin tonight. And I thought, you know, why not some home decor? So something different. But I love this kit. I shared, those of you that attended my event that I had with the bingo and the all-day event, I showed some of the samples that I had made using the stamp set, incorporating some other things. So I'll just kind of briefly go through them, just to kind of, there you are, just to kind of give you a little show and tell. So here was the first one. Aren't those boots cute? And that was the stamp set. So we got last month an extra stamp set for free because it was 7 years of Paper Pumpkin. So there was another one, and I incorporated some of the pieces, some of the pieces of the kit a little bit differently. So here was another one. Really fun. It was a fun kit. And I mean, yeah, the boots, I'll tell you, the boots are like, so in right now. And here's that one. I like that one. That one's probably one of my favorites. And you're capable of amazing things. So, you know, what I first said, that I just want to send out random cards, I'm thinking I'm going to send these out. So who knows? Just a little random card that you get in the mail that you can resend to someone else. So there was another one. And then these were the suggested cards. They were little note cards, but I turned mine into standard size cards. But the note cards are nice too, because you don't have to write a whole lot in them if you're not a righty person. So aren't they cute? I just love them. I thought that was simply adorable. So look at all the cards I got, you know, just by adding in. And what I used were, if you missed it, I used, and you can still purchase these. They are the silver lined, let me get them out here so you can see. These are silver foil edge cards and envelopes. And you get 40. So you get 20 cards and 20 envelopes. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. And here's what you actually get. And we have them in gold too. So the whole edge of them is the silver. Okay. And then the envelopes, let me get an envelope. So they come already made, pre-scored, ready to go. And here's the envelopes. How pretty is that? So even talking about wedding, these would be so fun to make on little shower invitations or all kinds of things. But you get 20 cards in it, and you can get them in gold or silver. So let me show you. Here was one that I incorporated with it. And see, you would think the whole card was, you know, gold or silver underneath, but it actually wasn't. See, and there's that one. So they're really a lot of fun. So definitely check them out. They're in the annual catalog, so you don't have to worry about them, you know, running out. There's plenty of them. So that was for that. And so here's what I did is I have all of these. I had bought these off Amazon, and I thought, well, I was cutting things, I was stamping things. I just didn't have the thing to put the stuff. I see cards at the boots all over Pinterest. Yeah. Not to make information public on Zoom. Trolls being trolls. Yeah. You can do so much with this kit. I know. So fun. But anyhow, this was the free stamp set. And I know it's probably hard for you to see. What do I have here to put behind there? Hold on a sec. So here was the stamp set. This was the free one. And the boots are like 2 different boots. So the outline and the inside, the little bunny, this little basket here. Here's the flowers that stamp over that cute little door. I'm a little baffled with the door. I haven't played with that too much. And then some little, almost reminds me of like irises or daffodil kind of things. And then the stamp set that actually was for Paper Pumpkin would have been this one. And they all work together, and they have sayings, and these are actually clouds and hearts, and you can make like rain coming from the clouds, and just a lot of fun things. And I like this Let Love Grow, and I like, what does this one say? I Believe in You. I like that one a lot too. So that's what you missed out on. The ink spot that came in last month's kit was the basic gray. Now, if you become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can go through my website and get a month by month, a 3-month, a 6-month, or 12-month. And you can order it right through my website. You can always postpone if you don't want to get it for the next month, just so you do it by the 10th of the month. But this was the basic gray stamp spot, and they never double up on the colors in 1 year. And I did get an insider on the May group, which is not the April one, but the May is going to have new in colors. And it's going to have standard cards and note cards. Now that's for the May one. So that one you would be signing up starting April 11th. So if you sign up starting Saturday, that will be for the May one. And yep, it's going to have all the new ink colors, because the new catalog is going to be coming out soon. So yeah, that's super fun. I'm super excited about that. You know, it's always good to have something to be excited about. So what I did was I cut up the little squares. So I'm going to do a spring sampler, is, you know, if I didn't say what I'm doing. So a few of you came to this class. Let me get that in. Try to get the whole thing. And I'm sorry about the glare. So this was the sampler. Did we make this in a class, or was it canceled? I don't remember. I know we did the fall one. And this is a 12 by 12 frame that I got from Joann's. Now, when I was in the basement today, if you all heard what's going on in my basement, hopefully tomorrow that will be fixed. I found this frame that I originally had bought, and this is a 12 by 12. Oh, this one was from Joann's. The other one was from Amazon. And this is a 12 by 12 frame. And anybody remember these papers? These were 6 by 6 papers. And I just glued them in on black cardstock. And look at how fun that is to hang on your wall. And you can just change it out whenever you want. So I thought, oh, I'm glad I found that frame, because I didn't know where it was. Well, you know how things are. They end up in the basement. So this was the one to Let It Snow. Let me close this up. I'm going to show you a handout. And I can scan the handout if you'd like, so that you can create your own. So this one, these little things just slide. Oh my, almost time for a new catalog. Yes, a new catalog. And I'm going to tell you what, keep watching on Facebook here. I'm going to be doing like a contest. And the contest is going to be to list 10, and wait till I post it so you can list underneath. List 10 stamp sets from the annual catalog that you think are going to be retiring. And, of course, I'll have a prize for that. The person with the closest number will win a prize. So we always like to get prizes and giveaways, right? Okay, let me get this out. Okay, and I like this frame that I got from Amazon because, oh, I'm stuck. This is plexiglass. It's not glass, whereas the Joann's one was glass. So this won't break. I like that because, you know, I have an old house and sometimes, you know, things give away. Okay, oh, this was the fall one that we did. And I did that, you know, a class to do in person or to go. So I do remember I did hold this class. So if you came to that class. And that's what I do. I just store it behind. And then this, of course, was for winter. And this was super cute. Didn't you like love this paper and this and these letters I'll never get rid of, or the numbers. I'll keep them forever. They're retired now. But so those are super cute. So I thought, you know what, let's make one for spring that I can hang on my wall. So that's what we're going to do. Let me put this aside. Now I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the flyer, and this I gave out to everybody that attended the event. So this is not my idea. This was borrowed from another demonstrator. And if you want, I can scan it and post it here in the group, so then you'll have it. But if you can't wait, let me bring it up so you can kind of see. This kind of tells you how to make it. I laminated mine, so if you're wondering why it's a little. So here is the different squares that you need, the size squares that you need, how to do the whole thing. And on the back of this has exactly how to do for the placement. Sometimes you might get confused with how to do the whole placement thing. So you use little squares of 1 1/4 inch pieces of cardstock to put in the corners. And then you put them for placement, and you can see how right here it touches there for every one. So you do your 4 corners first, and then you fill in with your other ones. So if you're interested and you want me to post this on, I believe there's a file section on this Facebook page. I can put that on there for you. So yeah, but this will tell you exactly how to do. And of course you can change it up however you want to do it, which is great, right? Because we all like to do that. So I didn't make it. I just thought, you know, I'm going to create it with you. So this is a pack of our 12 by 12 cardstock, and we do have select colors that are available with the 12 by 12 cardstock. So that's that. So I did that, and then I cut, I looked to see what the different colors were with the paper pumpkin. Where's my little flyer? Paper pumpkin. On the back of the paper pumpkin instruction sheet, they tell you what the colors are on here. Okay, this is just telling you about the free stamp set. Okay, so on the back of here, they tell you down here the coordinating colors. So one of them was shaded spruce. So all the colors, actually, I'll just read them all. They're balmy blue, basic gray, calypso coral, grapefruit grove, gray granite, pear pizzazz, petal pink, shaded spruce, and so saffron. So I thought with the white background I would do the, please share the handout. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll scan it and I'll share it so you'll have it. So I went with the shaded spruce. And where's my paper cutter? You know me and measurements. I'm not good at that. Let's see. So, let me see if it tells you. So each square is 3 by 3, and the layering piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay. So the square is 3 by 3. So that would be the colored piece of cardstock that I'm using. And then when you do a layer piece, you're just doing 1/4 difference. So yeah, that's how that goes. But I think mine was a little bit different. Now those of you that know how to read a ruler, so this was a little bit less than 3 by 3. So this was, would it be 2 7/8? It's the little line right before the 3. So I believe that would be 2 7/8. So then my other piece, my layering piece, would be 2 and the line right before that. So it's just a little smidgen smaller. Okay. You know, but you can go by the 3 by 3 and the 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 to keep it easy for you. So, okay. So that's how you get going with it. So, okay, so here is my blank canvas. So I didn't do my little pieces. I probably should. Cut them. My room is such a disaster with everything that's been going on. And I'm still waiting. There we go. I'm still waiting to get my elastic. I thought I would have got it by today. So, I mean, I'm hoping I do. So, okay, I need, let's go this way. Oh, I have to. I'm hoping I get it tomorrow, because I'm not working tomorrow. Our office is actually closed tomorrow. So I'm hoping. Okay, so I need 1 1/4 square. So let me do that, 1 1/4. Probably should just use my little personal paper trimmer, and it wouldn't be taking up so much room. I love that little trimmer. Okay, 1 1/4. So I need 4. I hope not too many stamps retiring. I'm still trying to buy and replace. Oh, well. Oh, I don't know. We won't know until... Now, with being a demonstrator, they'll be posting it online for demonstrator eyes only. But I should know, by then as to what's going to retire to let you all know. But I'll definitely tell you what is going to be retiring are the in colors from, that would be these here. The ones that are from, does it say on here the years? The ones that were for 2 years, that 2020 is the year they expire. So that would be those colors that were the bright colors. The Lovely Lipstick, Call Me Clover, Pineapple Punch, Grapefruit Grove, and Blueberry Bushel. All of those will be retiring. Majority of the time, all of the designer series papers will retire. So anything that's coordinating with those colors, markers, ink pads, refills, embellishments, ribbons, anything with the in colors that are retiring, will definitely be. So, yeah. So I'm telling you, wait till April 11th and sign up for Paper Pumpkin. Then you'll get insight on the new in colors. So anyhow, okay, so this is what it tells you to do, is to put these in 4 corners. So if anybody is playing along, or if you're just watching, you can go back. I will post this, so this will be on a replay if you want to start and stop it and play along. If you have 12 by 12 paper, if not, place an order. So then what they want you to do is to take these and put, so I made all my backgrounds shaded spruce, put them in the corners, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that. So those would go like that. Then what I did is I already cut these up. Just don't know how I'm going to do them all. So I cut the cards up. So I figured, I can do something there. Oh, and then let me put the other ones. Now there is one that I made a little bit longer. So then these would go in between. Sorry. I did do one that is longer. And that one's just a little smidgen short than the actual spot there, but we'll work with it. I mean, it does not have to be perfect, but you see how your layout's going to go? Is everybody getting the whole concept of this? So this will go all like that. Okay. Like that. So then my recommendation would be, I'm going to take a little bit of my Tombow. I'm just going to put a little smidgen right in the center. And I'm going to do my 4 corners. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue in the center. I mean, it's going to go in the frame anyhow. So you could always go in and sneak a little bit more under there. But this will just do my layout for me. And then I can figure how it all is going to play together. Like that. So has anybody, other than those that came to my class, has anyone ever made one of these? Has anyone ever used their stamps to do home decor? Let me know. I mean, because we always think just cards or scrapbooking, but you can do so much more with it than just that. No. All those are bright colors, feel-good papers. Yes, we need that, don't we? Oh, I'll tell you. try to keep your mind busy and be distracted. You know, go into your little happy place for a little while at least. And then we come back out and we deal with what we have to deal with, you know. But we're all home, you know, or, you know, you're home part-time, whether you're laid off or you're still working. Sometimes you just need a little bit of release. And what a better way to do that than to do some stamping and send out cards. I mean, how many people you know could really use a little uplifting and a card to send out? So the red squares in the corners are just a placeholder. Yes. So see, these are going to come off now. So I mean, you could save these for future ones if you want. So this is how it's going to be. This is how mine's going to be laid out. Now, you can switch this around any way you want. And like I said, this little piece is a little bit short, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm good. So there. So now we have our placement. So now we have all the different pieces of cards that I cut up. So now this is the fun part. So this is supposed to be the sky and I don't know what. The ground, I guess. So I did that. Let's see, some of the things I stamped. So I cut up a whole bunch of white squares. And now these pieces here, these were the envelopes. The lining envelopes have these stripes on it. So I thought, well, now that would be fun to incorporate them somehow. I don't know if I want to use that green because it might be too much, but we'll see. Oh, and then here's the one I stamped with the clouds and the little baskets, and then I stamped the little greenery on there. So you can lay it out to see how you like your design. Here's some dimensionals. I made paper centerpieces. Oh, that's nice. I came to the fall class and made Christmas and Valentine's samplers. After that, I actually working on one with the paper pumpkin. Oh, great. Great. So I thought this would be fun to use these long boots. So here was the one card, the one with the boots. So I thought that would go there. Fun, fun. And here's the boots. I figure I would pop that up on there. And now the other little pieces of the envelopes that were left, I cut them into strips. So like here's one I stamped on. I have to tell you, the quality of the envelopes is not as good as our paper quality because I had a hard time getting a good impression to stamp on. So there's this. So you guys help me. What do you think? How to lay this out? So I have a whole bunch. These are all the other die cuts that are left. I just put them in a little baggie. And then I stamped the little bunnies and the little flowers. So I have those. And I fussy cut them out. I'm one of those kind of people that like to fussy cut. I know you're all rolling your eyeballs. Oh, and then here's one I did with the clouds and this. Here's one just with this background. I don't know. Do you like this one with the stripes on the green on green? I'm not sure if I like that. There's another one with the cloud thing. I don't know. I need your help. Yes, this was the March Paper Pumpkin, so you can't get this. But if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and refill kits are available, you can go in and buy refill kits on this. I'm not sure if any of the actual kits themselves are available, but yeah, once you're a subscriber, you can go in. Now, I stamped some of these boots. Look at these boots. Oh, my goodness. Look at these. Like, maybe that would be fun to put them here. Oh, I did them in the Balmy Blue. Look at the Balmy Blue. And I did them in the Grapefruit Grove. So, any of the past kits, once you're a member, you can go in and you can purchase them. Previous ones. And here's these little boots here. And then the kit also came with, I'm not sure if you can see these, they're like little raindrops, so I thought I can incorporate them. But look how fun this is. And I mean, here's all the little pieces. I have this little bit of twine that came with it, which actually I thought maybe I already glued that down. Did I glue down? No, I didn't. I could probably sneak this under here. I could probably sneak that under. Yes, I can. So let's do some wrapping around because that was a little bit of an area, you know, but it's just so much fun to just, you know, be creative. You know, you're looking to fill some time and maybe you need something on your wall. And then this way here, you know, you can just replace it with the next, you know, whether you want to go with a holiday or you want to go with the seasons or however you want to do that. I would recommend not doing it this way, but I did not glue down the whole end. So, okay, just to give it a little something here. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this would be something that, you know, you would probably, well, maybe I want to wrap that around. Maybe you would want to do with your, you know, with your stamps. It doesn't have to be paper pumpkin. It could be, look in your stash of what you have. You can use your designer series paper. That does a lot of the work for you. You can use your stamps. You can create a fun little sampler. Maybe you're, you know, going to a baby shower or, you know, celebrating a special birthday. How fun would that be to incorporate some photographs on here? You know, it's just so many things you can do with this. I need like a finger here to hold this for me. Let me bring in my paper snips. Will have to be my finger for tonight. But what else do you guys think you would do? It is a great idea. Yes, I think so. Okay, thank you, paper snips. Oh, what a great finger that was. If anybody's coming in now, they're going to be like, what is she talking about? I'm going to do a little bow here. Oh. Sorry, that was my phone. Somebody's calling me from Towanda, which is probably a nonsense call. I meant to put it on airplane mode for my phone, but I didn't. So, anyhow. Okay. So there. Look at that. Okay, now where was that big long piece? All right. So what do you guys think? Okay, here's these little boots. So it did come with the dimensionals, so I'm going to use my dimensionals. And they always give you more than enough supplies. Even, you know, when you're done making, if you even go and make all your cards as suggested, you'll still have pieces left over that you can do. So I was going through, you like very much. Great, thank you. Thank you. I was going through actually the annual catalog, and that's what made me think, oh, let's do something fun. Let's do, you know, pick what you think is going to retire, because I saw my eye on quite a few that I know that I already have that have been around for a while that I'm sure are going to retire. And sometimes they shock us by ones that we don't think are going to retire. So this is going to be layered right on top, so it's going to give that 3D look. Look how fun that is. So do something different with your paper pumpkins. Okay, so I'm going to have to commit to something. I'm going to have to commit here. And let me see. Going through my little things, my little boots. I love those boots. Oh my goodness, I love those boots. Okay, let's just do, I'm going to leave this shaded spruce here. So, because I think these little boots on top of that look really nice. So I'm going to, like I said, I have to commit because I can be here dilly-dallying all day long, right? Trying to make a decision. And that's how, you know, when I create something, a lot of people like to do the planning. I don't like to do the planning. I like to just get right in on it and just do it. So here's all my little pieces left over. I like these little flowers, so I thought that they would be fun to incorporate with the boots. And let's see, somehow with that. So I think I'm going to raise them up too. So what's everybody doing for Easter? It's so sad, isn't it? The whole thing going on. And I saw them post today that I guess the kids are going to have to repeat school. Is that what I heard correctly? Did anybody hear that? That's what I thought I heard. that they're, they're going to have to repeat the grade, which is, sad. And if anybody needs class of 2020 keychains, I made a whole bunch of them when I was going to do the craft show up at Crestwood. So I have a ton of them if anybody's interested in purchasing them. This kit was one of the best ones. Yeah, I say that all the time, and then the next month comes and I say, oh, this kit was the best. And then the next month will come and I'll be like, oh, that kit was the best. I think I'm going to leave this up here. So yes. I've been doing, with sewing so many of the masks these days, my embroidery machine's been kind of sitting here like pouting. Because it's like, oh, why does that get all the attention? What about us? I really like the samples. I'm going to try one. And the other thing is too, if you cut up a whole bunch of these squares and you don't use them all on the sampler, you can make little note cards out of them. So that's a great thing too. But I did get to do some embroidery on the machine. Well, I thought I was only waiting for elastic before I knew that I had to do more. And I made these, I don't know if you saw my posting, I made these little straps. So it'll hook on either side of the elastic because the nurses were having problems with their straps. And then this snaps like this. So then your elastic, one would go here and one would go there, and it goes like on the back of your head. So you don't have those elastics sticking to you. So I made those for the one nurse that contacted me that said she needs 40 masks. So, but she wants elastic. I mean, if it was the tie ones, I could do that because I just make my own ties, but you always wanted to try this. Of course, she makes, Mary, you can do this. No repeat online still. The students are not going to repeat school, but there will be online learning for the rest of the year. So are they going to, like the seniors going to graduate? I thought I read that the school was not going to go back into session. That's what I thought I saw or read. But who knows? Things could change so much in one day. Yes. Yeah, I feel bad for the seniors and, well, all the kids in school. I mean, proms and, all the get-togethers and all the activities and fun things that they do. I mean, they're just missing out this year. Okay, I think I got them all glued down. So look how cute that is. Oh, so now I just have to embellish. Not going back, but not repeating. Oh, okay. Look at that cute little bunny. Oh. Now, you can stamp this bunny or any of the other stamps to go in the other direction using your Stamparatus, or you can use your silicone mat. So I believe I've done a video on that, if anybody was interested in that. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Love it. Yeah, I feel bad. It is so sad. Oh, I have a dimensional on me. I really do feel so sad. Oh, and then it came with these little punch-outs, these little circles. So maybe I could do something with that. And then there were banners. There was that banner. And I think I only had one blue banner left. I mean, I remember high school a few years ago. Cindy, I think you were here. Cindy and I are, we both graduated together. I mean, there was, always fun things going on. And, I guess they'll just have to make up for it, another way. But, so, I heard pass or fail. Oh, I hear someone yelling outside. Pass or fail rather than specific grade. Graduation will happen, but districts are doing different things. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm getting at a loss here as to what I'm going to do. So, anybody want to yell out as to what you think we should do here? Maybe put some boots here. Boots on the ground. Oh, that must be the guards out there. Hooting and hollering. I mean, really? People. Some people live here. Don't even get me started on that. Look at these big boots with these daffodils. Definitely want to. Maybe I'll put them right. Maybe there. Raise those up. Okay, I need something for down here. This maybe I could do some kind of saying. Oh, what am I going to do? What do I do? What do I do? Anybody have any suggestions? Okay, let's see what kind of little sayings I have. No matter the weather, we're in this together. Oh, I like that. What's this one? Wishing you brighter days ahead. Prison break. No, not so, please. That's just what I would need, a prison break. No, I think it's the COs out there. I think they, behind my house here. Oh, I'm not creative. Yes, no matter the weather, we're in this together. Definitely. Okay, Betty, we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that on this little tiny circle. I'm going to bring in my silicone mat. I'm going to stamp on it. And basic gray was the color that came with it. But I like to save my little spots. I like to give them away, or, you know, I just saved them. So we'll do basic gray on this little, make sure I have it the right way. Yep. It has little stitching marks on it. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So this one can just be a little bit plain. I still need something for here, and I need to do something there. Okay. All right. Let's get my, where are my dimensionals? Maybe I could do something with a strip. Nope, I don't like that. Where was that one I had stamped? Oh. Okay. Let Love Grow. Maybe I could put that there. Maybe with like a little flower pot. The little flower pot. Like Let Love Grow. Maybe the blue flowers? What do you think? The blue or the yellow flowers? Let's raise this up. But super fun. Umbrella. Well, I do not have, I don't have the umbrella stamp set, but I do have that paper. Ooh, I wonder where that is. Let's do this there. Where did I do? I just saw that paper too. That's a good idea, Mary. If only one can find things. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I have any fussy cut out. I have the little tulips and the hearts. Did I have any umbrellas fussy cut out? That would be so nice if I did. Okay, well, we'll just have to cut one, right? Let me close the ink. Okay, now, let me see which one. Boy, somebody is yelling out there. I gotta take a peek outside because I'm nosy. I have no idea where they're at, but they're out there and we're safe in here, so I don't know which umbrella. Oh my goodness. The purple one, this one you think? Or the one with the polka dots? Okay, so here, well, you can't see it there. Here's our sampler. And here's our umbrellas. You can't hear them? Well, I don't really know what they're saying. But it almost sounded like they were doing a little chanting. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, you can hear them. I think they're gone now. Okay, so purple. Did you mean the striped purple or the polka dot purple? The rainbow? I like the rainbow. Let's try the rainbows close up here. And then I could snip right down here. Now, if I had the punch, it would have made my life easier. But I don't have the punch. And I think this paper might still be available. If you didn't get it, you're missing out on a good thing. This is fun, fun paper. Okay, let me put that aside. I love all the colors. Okay, so let me just do the fussy cut. This won't take long. And I'm going to do the little handle of the umbrella separate, and I'll just glue it on. I could do like a dimensional thing. So, yeah. So today I worked a half a day, and our office is closed tomorrow. So this week I only worked a day and a half. And I was kind of annoyed by that because, you know, the boss was kind of pushing on Monday, like, oh, well, you know, doctor said you can go. You know, then you have to, you know, use your unemployment. But, I mean, I had work to do. But there were no patients later on. So I was like, well, and then she called again. And she's like, well, you know, you can go. And I'm like, but I have work to do. So I left today. I mean, I still have work to do. But that's all we can work. I mean, it stinks. I mean, I could see, like, downstairs where they're with patients. If there's no patients, then, you know, they don't have nothing to do. And that's okay, they can go. But I have work to do. But I guess next week. So, you know. And I'm still waiting for my PID number to come so I can file for my unemployment. Okay, let's glue that on. So it just seems like, you know, so many people are probably filing, so it's just going to be a matter of time. Everybody's just going to have to be patient, you know. Okay. So there's that one. That's cute. Oh my gosh, you know what? You guys are good. Look at that right there. Oh. All right, I'm going to do the purple one too. Oh my gosh. Good idea, Mary. And this is not hard to cut out. See how I cut out? Hold your scissors still and you just turn your paper. Look how simple. And I would recommend leaving a little bit of white background paper because if you did mess up anything, like right there, I kind of went a little short, that white is going to make up for it. You're not going to notice it. Will it fit? Will it fit the punch? Yes. This paper is meant to fit all the new punches. I'm getting sent to another department to work starting tomorrow. Only found out this afternoon. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Mary. Well, I mean, you have to look at it that, you know, it's still a job, but everybody's got to do what you got to do, right? Oops, I was a little short on that handle there. That's okay. Maybe I could tuck it in a boot or something. Okay. So, yeah, that umbrella really did it. I don't want to do too many umbrellas, but... Oh, come on. Handle's a bugger. Yeah, if you had the umbrella punch, I mean, this would have been bing, bada, boom, done. But I don't have it. I didn't feel as though I needed it. Well, here I am. I need it. But, okay. Without cutting myself. All right, that's good enough. Okay, let's see. I'm not a nurse. No, I work in an orthopedic office. I do medical transcription. So So I'm not sure if anybody in here is a nurse, but we are open. We are seeing patients, except, you know, they're surgeons, so they can't operate. Okay, guys, now I need your input. Isn't that cute? Cutie patootie. Maybe this I'm going to do a little flag on here. Let the love grow. Maybe the two of them. What do you think? The two of them? I love the umbrella there. Let me see if I like the purple one there. Nope, I like the rainbow. Kind of goes with the boots. The boots, the boots. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm committing to the umbrella. Okay, what are you saying? Perfect idea. Yes, yes. I work in customer services and transportation industry. Well, that's a very important job. All those poor guys, the truckers and that, I mean, their poor wives, they probably never see them, although maybe they're happy about that. Okay, I'm going to commit to this. I just feel that this one up here, this needs something. A rainbow? A rainbow? Oh, I have these little flowers. I have with the punch. There's a rainbow. Let me get the little punch. And I believe the punch is coming back. Excuse me, Doris. Okay, punch. Where did I put you? I was cleaning out all of my celebration. Put the punch away. Here's the tulip. I have the tulip punch. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's my aunt calling. Sorry, got to call you back. Okay. How about these little flowers? My poor aunt. Let's see. She invited me to come over tomorrow, Good Friday, because we always, well, I guess she feels like since my mom's gone now, you know, she invites me to all the little things that she does with her family. So they always do like Victory Pig, you know, Good Friday service and Victory Pig, but being you can't gather there, she wanted me to come to the house, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that because she has a lot of health problems, and I don't want her to end up getting anything from me in case I have something, because, you know, we just don't know. Oh, I hear them again. There have to be guards out there. Maybe they're on break or supper or something. Okay, what am I missing? Rainbow. 2 baskets. I don't get that. 2 baskets, only you. Rainbow, umbrella, not purple one, I meant. Betty, you're speaking in tongues. Yes, Betty, you are. That's why I think the Zoom would be, oh, she left me a voicemail. The Zoom would be so much fun because everybody would be able to talk. And we'd be able to see each other. So, and we don't care if you didn't do your hair or you didn't whatever. If you're, you know, you don't have to do your makeup or nothing. I mean, you're you. Everybody's everybody. But I was wondering, with this whole kind of lockdown situation, like, I was starting to think I'm the only one that actually showers and gets dressed and makes themselves presentable, even though they know that nobody's coming over, because I've seen a lot of people almost walking the streets in their pajamas and robes, things like that. So, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we have these little flowers. We can do little flowers. Maybe, like here. Could do... Let's do that. I think that would be fun. You shower too? Well, I'm glad. I was starting to think, you know, I see my neighbor out there, and she's out there in her nightgown, and baskets where are two? Pop up one. Can't see what I'm typing. That could be a problem, Betty. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, everybody, for your input. I hope I'm not keeping anybody from anything. I actually have, you guys make like that frozen bread dough? I defrosted one. Okay, so Betty said pop one up. I defrosted one, so I fell asleep in the chair, which is what I normally do before I came on. And I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, my bread. Well, she's ready for the oven. I love that frozen bread dough. I think it's so yummy. Okay. All right. So, you know, I'm going to do, let's see. Oh, you wear PJs all day? I've been seeing a lot of that. Oh, I know. I could stamp these. I already put that down, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Let's stamp this. Move over flowers. Where is my block? Stamp this. Oh, I could see doing that. I haven't put makeup on toe weeks either. Oh! Well, I don't know. And like, I mean, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so the little bit that I wear, let's see. Oh, there's my dog. And there's my dog. Okay, I want to protect this. I'm just going to use a piece. So somebody's probably out there walking by. Okay. Then I'm going to use my flowers on there. Okay. That's a good idea, Mary. The umbrella which led me to flowers. Okay, so we can do, you know, like a couple flowers. I think that'll be cute. We'll glue some down. All right, Aurora. Oh, she's such a butch dog, I'll tell you. I love her to pieces, but man, being home with her extra days. Oh, Nelly. Oh, I forgot my bunny. Okay, well, my bunny's going to have to go. Maybe my bunny can... maybe my bunny... No. Okay. Maybe I put my bunny here. Still got my boots here. My little boots. Now Keto's barking. And I do have to go to the store, but when I was leaving work today, we were getting like terrible weather. Oh, Carol wears her exercise clothes. Oh, look who's come to the party. Well, hello, Miss Aurora. What are you barking at down there? Huh? What are you barking at? Dory's here too. Can you hear Dory? She does like that little squeal. For a little tiny kitty, she makes a heck of a lot of noise. This is going to be so cute. I'm going to go downstairs when I'm done with this, and I'm going to hang it right on the wall. And it's going to make me smile, and every time I look at it, I'm going to think of you guys. No matter the weather, we're in this together. I don't know. What do you think? Still think I may be needing... You know what? Where's those little embellishment thingies? Where are they? I'm thinking another umbrella, but I'm not thinking I like the purple one. Oh my gosh, what did I do with those? Oh, I like to cut out maybe one of these dogs and put it on there. That'd be cute. What do I do with those little embellishments? Those little raindrops. Does anybody see them? I'll put that away. My little raindrops. Oh, I'm very upset now. I can't find my raindrops. Hey, Kay. How you going? Where are... Oh, there they are. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Need some bling. We're going to put some raindrops. Put some little raindrops. What kind of bling? What kind of bling? Now they're yelling again out there. And it's Holy Thursday. Shame on them. Need some bling. Closed umbrella in the bottom center square. Closed umbrella? You mean you want me to cut out a closed umbrella and put some little raindrops? Stella? Of course Stella. Stella is the bomb. Maybe some little rhinestones in the center of the flowers. Where's that little rabbit? And put that little bunny there. Oops, a little too much glue. Oh my goodness. He likes it out there. He said he's not going to go back. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let us get some bling. Oh, here we go. Right on top. We have our champagne rhinestones. I don't know where my thick tool is. But love the little raindrops. Got any clear epoxy dots? I do. I do. Where am I going to put epoxy? Well, the little raindrops actually have raindrops and little clear epoxy dots. I like the... Oh, where'd that one go? There it is. I like the bling on the flowers. Oops. And I got my Stella. Let's bling up these boots maybe, huh? Oh, let's do the flowers. Oh, love them too. She found them. Yay, I know. Okay, what should I do with the epoxy dots? Something there. Oh, I was looking at... Where's the sheet with the umbrellas? Umbrellas. Now, I only knew how to do a rainbow with this. Circle punch. Circle punch. Circle punch. Size. Circle punch. Let's see. Somewhere. Well, it's not really going to look like a rainbow, though. That ain't going to look like a... That ain't going to look like no rainbow, I don't think. Maybe going the other way? Help! Help! I better not yell that too loud. Those creepers out there might come thinking I really need help. Oh my goodness, the wind. Maybe that'll blow them all away. No, that I can't see. That ain't going to work right. let's just... Oh, I was looking for my umbrellas. Tulips, umbrellas. Get up there. I don't know about that. Okay. I kind of like, who said a closed one? Maybe a closed umbrella? Being we have an open umbrella. Triangle in the corner. Well, I want to kind of keep the corners white because when it goes in the frame, I think a lot of that is hidden. It's beautiful the way it is. Maybe one more umbrella. Maybe this partially closed one. Tuck it somewhere. And, I mean, I could look at it when we're done here and as it's hanging on the wall, being that, you know, it's just going to be in the frame. It's not glued in or anything. I'm not committed to anything. So I can always take it off the wall and decide tomorrow if I want to add anything else. You guys ever do that? Like, you know, you make something and then you look at it the next day and you're like, oh, I know right what that needs. So, not like I need to lose any more sleep wondering what my little sampler is going to need. Okay. Where's it? Oh, here it is. Cute. Ooh. Oh, that really came out quickly. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Maybe make it look like it's in the boot. Maybe just hanging off the edge like it's blowing away. Okay. What do you think? Let's try my purple one again. Purple kind of doesn't go with the flow. I really like that one. And it is, I meant in the corner of the middle square bottom row. In the corner, middle square. This one. The umbrella, okay? The umbrella. Is that what you meant? Upside down. Oh, the umbrella upside down? You mean like it's blowing away? Like that? Ooh. Upside down near the boots. Like that? What do you think? Like there? Think that's good? Okay, let me know before I commit to that. Or they come and commit me. Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to raise it up. A rainbow. I know the rainbow thing. I mean, I don't know how to do a rainbow. I'm a stamper. I'm not an artiste. Okay, we'll do this. Further. Further down. Further up. She mean other one maybe. Further down than this. No rainbow. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Rainbow, no rainbow. Further down, further up. No. I don't know. Oh, you know, there's little hearts in here. Let's bring in a couple little hearts. Stampers rule. Yes, we do. Yes. standing on the ground next to boots. Like that. Raise it up maybe. I lost my dimensionals again. Good heavens. I have to use these little ones. Perfect. See, somebody has to just come up to the plate and say, that's it. Just leave it there, gosh darn it. Right? Just leave it there. Somebody has to be the final spokesperson. Those are too fun. Now I want you to all get creative. If you don't have paper pumpkin, I understand that. But you can subscribe tomorrow because I want you all to create something fun. Right. Have to run. Thanks so much. Love it. Well, thanks for coming, Kelly. Good to see you here. We could be here all night, ladies. Except my bread's probably going to explode down there. Give my hearts a little bling bling. This was fun. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're going to do that there. All right. I'm committing to that. I'm going to put it standing up. Maybe I'll lean it. Maybe I'll lean it toward the boot. Lean it toward the boot. That's beautiful. I know. Isn't it wonderful? And I still have lots of pieces left for them from this paper pumpkin kit. So. Yeah, how about we have it like leaning on the boot? Then I could glue this down. Like that. Get down. And then maybe a few more raindrops. I think it's really cute. I really like it. Could scatter these raindrops all around. I think it's fun. So, anyhow. Oh gosh, these are so teeny tiny. No raindrops. Where is my take your pick tool? Oh, there it is. This would be so much more helpful. I know, isn't it fun? So let me know if you guys ever have an idea or something that you want me to show on a Facebook Live. I mean, I'm all about that. Let's just throw raindrops everywhere. Here's a couple little circle ones that Kay was requesting. We'll throw a couple there. And I love these raindrops. I can't wait for the new catalog to come out. I'm so upset that they're not doing the get-together in May. But, oh well. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I think I may go make one. Oh my gosh, I hope you do. I love it. I really like the kit. I've been looking on the website. I don't think there are refills for this kit available. Oh, I always see something very inspiring. Well, I know that there were refills. Okay, let me get my frame out so we can see the finished product, being that you all can't come over and have a cup of coffee and admire it. And where was my other ones? So we had our snow one, and then we had our fall one. So we're just going to tuck all of those behind. And let me get my backing and make sure I have it going the right way. Okay, this way. And there's still plenty of room. Could still do a couple more months. I'm hoping those are fireworks. Oh, gosh. Okay. And you ready? Is everybody ready for the final reveal? Ta-da! Look at that. What do you think? Sorry about the glare. Look at how fun that is. Let me hold it straight so you can see. Ooh, wrong way. I'm probably making you all dizzy. I'm just going to put it down. Look at how fun. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I like the umbrella there. Good idea. Very fun. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. Very inspiring. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging in there with me. Now I'm inspired to go and create even more. And I will take a picture of this. I'll hang it. Maybe I'll take the picture tomorrow when it's daylight, because it's hard to get a good picture because of the glare on here. Oh, some schmoozy on there. But I will take a picture of it. And so while you wait for that, I'll post some of the other cards that I made with the kit. So you'll be able to see those. So if you have the kit, that will help inspire you. But, you know, actually, like, if you made a card like this, there's nothing to say that you can't take that and put that in a frame, that you can give that to somebody as a gift. I mean, that would be, because it's a card, it doesn't matter. Put that in a nice little frame and give that to somebody as a gift. They could put on their desk or something, and it says, wishing you brighter days ahead, or no matter the weather, we're in this together. It's, you know, you have to think outside the paper pumpkin box and create something fun. So anyhow, thanks everybody for joining me. Post the instructions. Yes, I will. I will scan this with instructions as to how to do it, and then the layout on how to put the whole page together so that you guys can create and make it for yourself too. So thank you everybody for joining me. I want to wish you all a very happy Easter, happy Passover, whatever it is that you celebrate. Everybody be safe. If anybody needs any masks, be sure to reach out and let me know. And the porch pickup thing worked out well. I shipped out a lot of them. I told my neighbor, I said, I bet you thought I was doing like a drug deal or something. All these people stopping and on my porch and picking stuff up. But I really like making them and helping people out. So everybody be safe. And I'll be back here next Thursday. If between now and next Thursday you have an idea as to, you know, what you'd want me to do, please let me know. Makes my job a lot easier. So, all right, everybody, have a good night, and we'll see you back here again real soon. And don't forget, think about what stamp sets you think are going to be retiring so you can be entered into the contest. All right, everyone, have a good night. Bye for now.